EASHL and other popular multiplayer modes will not be included at launch for the Xbox One and PS4 versions of NHL15. Hi, I'm Tommy C. This is your Shot from the Point news update. Listen, everybody, there's some crazy news after a lot of speculation out there that these modes would not be included. For one, I did not think. I thought there was just rumors, but it turns out that EA is confirmed this. No EASHL, no online team play, and no very unpopular GM connected mode will be included at launch for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 versions of NHL 15. Now, having said that, they're going to be included for Xbox 360 and, of course, PS3. Now, remember, here I'm going to say it again. They will be on the older consoles. They will not be on next gen. Also, EA has kind of hinted that once everything kind of gets settled, they may add these game modes to the next generation consoles. Okay, Sean Ramjansing, he's the producer of NHL 15 and past versions of NHL. He made a statement on EASports.com. I'm going to read part of it for you. Decisions like this are never easy, nor do we ever take them lightly. We know that there's a passionate group of fans that loves these modes and is no doubt disappointed with this news. But we also know the same group of fans expect a high quality of gameplay experience above anything else. We're a franchise built on quality, so launching these modes without confidence in their quality wasn't something that we were willing to do. All right, look, I'm going to give EA the benefit of the doubt, but I'm also going to attack them at the same time. Now, look, I'm not a computer scientist. I'm not a coder. I don't know what it's like to deal with a next generation console during a transitional period. So I could believe that it's possible not to make a quality video game. You have to concentrate on the graphics, on the gameplay to make the heart of the game good instead of worrying about things like extra game modes. So it's better that they actually went in there and got this right the first time rather than trying to stuff the new game with all sorts of game modes that they don't know are going to work yet. Because let's face it, those game modes are not going to be very fun if the gameplay is poor. So they poured all their resources into one area. Okay, I get that. You're going to try to patch it later. Okay, I get that. Here's the problem I have. You could have let us know months ago. You knew damn well that these modes are not going to be in there. So you didn't give the purchaser enough information, the consumer enough information to make his decision. Now, I'm a type of person, I only play EASHL. So if I'm assuming that it's going to be in the next gen game, I might have made that purchase and went out and picked up an Xbox One. Just basically based on that game mode. And had I known it wasn't going to be there, I wouldn't have bought an Xbox One. I'm going to do what I'm going to do now. I'm not getting an Xbox One. I'm going to get NHL 15 for Xbox 360. That's the plan. So I have this information now. Thank God I didn't go out and purchase an Xbox just for this mode. There's a lot of people out there like it. EA's got an obligation to let people know, especially with if it was just a little game mode, that would be one thing, but this is a very popular, one of the most popular game modes. They had a responsibility to come out and let people know and not let a week of speculation go by and then turn around and say, yeah, it's true. It's wrong. It's bad business. It's garbage. But EA can get away with that because there's no other product out there. There's nothing out there that competes with NHL. So they basically can screw their hardcore fans because dopes like me are going to buy it anyway. And that's where I have a lot of criticism for EA. Again, EASHL and other multiplayer games will be included with Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So all you guys that EASHL guys, you got to come back to Xbox 360 for maybe just one more year, unless this sucker's patched halfway through. So that's good for me. A guy really can't afford an Xbox One at this point, so I can. I'll still be able to get a 6-on-6 game. What do you think? Are you outraged? Are you pissed? Do you understand? Or you even feel comfortable that EA is putting more effort into the gameplay and the graphics to produce a better product so they don't rush everything? Or do you think this is just a bunch of BS? Or do you think they're just pouring everything into graphics so they can sort of bring in, look, me and you are going to buy it. The hardcore are going to buy it. If it looks real pretty, they might be able to bring new gamers into the NHL franchise. So maybe they just kind of poured everything into graphics and gameplay, so they could just have a really pretty advertisement, which they do. You got to admit, the screens look incredible. I'm Tommy C. EASHL will not be a part of Xbox One or PlayStation 4. Is your Shot from the Point update. Peace.